Scroll staff share tweet email Reddit print share tweet email Reddit print health crisis by Scroll staff published November 18, 2017 10:28 MSTRYONHAPAFP doctors in Seoul treating a North Korean soldier, who was critically injured while crossing the border on November 13, removed a 10.6-inch long parasitic worm from his digestive tract, Reuters reported. In my over 20-year-long career as a surgeon, I have only seen something like this in a textbook, said lead surgeon Lee Cook-jong, while showing photos of dozens of flesh-colored parasites removed from the wounded soldier's digestive tract. The parasites highlight the food shortages and poor hygiene in the isolated nation. Hundreds of North Koreans defect to the South every year, and many of them have described the lack of nutrition and poor living conditions in the North. North Korea, which lacks chemical fertilizers, still relies on human excrement to fertilize its fields, helping parasites spread, the experts said, according to the New York Times. In 2014, the country's leader Kim Jong-un asked farmers to use human feces to fertilize their fields. In a study that year, South Korean doctors checked a sample of 17 women defectors from North Korea and found 7 of them infected with parasitic worms, the report said. On Monday, after his dramatic escape, the soldier was flown by helicopter to a hospital. He is believed to be an Army staff sergeant in his mid-20s, the Reuters report said. North Korea has not commented on the defection. This is the 4th defection by a North Korean soldier through the demilitarized zone in the last 3 years, the BBC reported. We welcome your comments at letters@scroll.in. North Korea soldier defector parasitic worm sponsored content by published November 14, 2017 08:04 p.m. Pixabay share tweet email Reddit print share tweet email Reddit print most adults look at childhood with teeth as a time when the biggest worry was a scraped knee. Every adult was a source of chocolate and every fight lasted only till the next playtime. Since time immemorial, children seemed to have nailed the art of being joyful, and adults can learn a thing or two about stress-free living from them. Now it's that time of the year again when children are celebrated for simply being children, and let it serve as a timely reminder for adults to board that imaginary time machine and revisit their childhood. If you're unable to unbuckle yourself from your adult seat, here's some inspiration. Start small, by doodling at the back page of your Toto diary as a throwback to that ancient school tradition. If you're more confident, you could even start your own comic strip featuring people in your lives. You can caricaturize them or attribute them animal personalities for the sake of humor. Stuck in a boring meeting, draw your boss with mouse ears or your coffee with radioactive powers. Just make sure you give your colleagues aliases. Pull a prank, those not resulting in revenue losses of course. Prank calls, creeping up behind someone, pull them out from your memory and as everyone has a good laugh. Dress up a little quirky for work. It's time you tried those colorful ties, or tasty mismatched socks. Dress as your favorite cartoon characters someday. It's as easy as choosing a ponytail style, drawing a scar on your forehead or converting a bath towel into a cape. Even dinner can be of childish fun. No, you don't have to eat spinach if you don't like it. Use the available cutlery and bust out your favorite tunes. Spoons and forks are good enough for any beat, and for the rest, count on your voice to belt out any pitch. Better yet, the classic cartoons of your childhood instead of binging drama or news. They seem even funnier as an adult. If you prefer reading before bedtime, do a reread of your favorite childhood books. You'll be surprised by their timeless wisdom. A regular day has scope for childhood indulgences in every nook and cranny. While walking down a lane, challenge your friend to a non-stop game of hopscotch till the end of the tiled footpath. If you're of a petite frame, insist on a ride in the trolley as you about picking items in the supermarket. Challenge your fellow gym-goers and trainers to a hula hoop routine, and beat them to it. Children have an incredible ability to be completely immersed in the moment during play, and acting like one benefits adults too. Just count the moments of precious laughter you will have added to your day in the process. So, take time to indulge yourself and celebrate life with childlike abandon, as the video below shows. This article was provided by the Scroll marketing team on behalf of SBI Life and not by the Scroll editorial team.